Let me get some more of this beautiful sun. Talk a little bit more what I was saying. Get me in the light at that. Ooh, look at that sun bling blinging. I love that. Like I was saying, the National Security Agency, I've been reading up on it as far as like in the news blogs, the news networks, and they were saying something about us being on surveillance. And I don't know what for, okay? They say we at war with some Koreans, okay? I'm in a neighborhood where there's a lot of them. Sometimes when I hear the voices, what I mean by that, um, sometimes I hear them, it seems like if I'm sitting by a window, I can hear the voices to the point where it's like it must be some type of speaker or they're living in the building that I'm staying in, which I believe that there may be a couple of them, a couple of people in the building using these devices, these lasers, these electronic devices. Um, like I said, I first started experiencing the lasers, and this was like in 2001. I was 16 years old, and I was in Job Corps. That was the first time I ever experienced it and felt it. So it's been over 10 years. But it wasn't until the year 2012 to where I would feel like my finger move, my toes move, feel twitching to where like my whole arm will move, like when I'm asleep. Sometimes when I'm walking down the street, feel like I'm getting ready to trip or I'm getting ready to fall. Like my right leg or my right foot will rub against the ground, like I'm getting ready to fall, like this, dragging, kind of, sort of. Um, I had problems going to sleep, and I was drinking like beer almost every day just to get some sleep to get through it. The pain medication makes me really, really drowsy, really, really woozy to where I don't want to get out of bed at all. But the medication didn't help as far as like the sleeping pills. The depression medication made me really, really sick. I put like a video and some pictures up online to show what the medication did to me and how I reacted to it. So I'm working on my Social Security disability situation. Then I'm working on a situation where I have to go to court for this fight. So it really wasn't a fight. I was attacked by two people at the same time. And so I'm dealing with that, among other things. And then me getting in contact with some support groups to help me with these twitchings that I feel in my body, along with the headaches, along with them using on my private areas. So I don't understand like how we're at war, and I really don't understand what's going on. I mean, they say we're at war. I'm not in the military, but there's people who have been in the military and they experience the same thing. So I'm going to check things out. I'm going to see what's going on with National Security Agency. If I have to try to find a way to contact the government or whoever it is that's showcasing these attacks. That's pretty much what it is. It's an attack. So I don't understand how Koreans or whoever these people are that's using these lasers on us Americans, and they live here in America to where they have like their own business, their own homes. So I mean, if you hate America so much, why are you living here? Why are you staying here? And why are you bothering us? So, but I had some really deep, crazy thoughts at one point where I was thinking, like, these aliens really are aliens the way how some of us look at them. I'm like, well, are they using these devices on our bodies so that they can get some type of energy or so that they can look more human? What is the purpose of them using these devices on us besides mind control, trying to control our minds, trying to control our bodies, our whereabouts? So I'm more aware of what's going on and how they operate and do these things, so therefore they can't stage some type of rape on me. And it seems like the people who use these devices, they're really scary. They're very scary. They sit up here and try to use the devices to play mind games, try to control my mind, and they get mad and upset when I ignore them. Sometimes they use the devices to try to make me feel scared when they're scared. My thing is, if these people, they hate us so much, why don't they just fight us out in the street and get it over with, instead of just, they say it's fun to them. These voices I hear and these people using these lasers, they talking about it's fun to use, it's fun to do. They like reading people's minds. They like, they don't have a life. That's what it seems like. They don't have a life at all. They don't have anything else to do with themselves and their time. And as far as I'm concerned, a lot of products that come from China is really, really cheap, so it's not really worth anything. So I'm guessing maybe that's one of their hustles, is trying to control people and using them as a target. So there's no reason to target me because I haven't done anything to you. I don't know who you are and don't want to know you. So Poetic Roses.